Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
A safe pick. Mordekaiser is also nigh unkillable under turret. You put him in the top lane. Once he has 6, you just cannot roam to kill him easily. We saw this actually played in the Casper Cup.
And making sure that he knows exactly what's going on in the red buff side of the DRX jungle. And now we'll see whether the gold card is going to ring true, because Vista wants it. In fact, you don't even really need to start it with a gold card. There is so much CC, and they wrap around the Cassio, so she can only hit one person.
Unfortunately, Pioshik has just been a no-impact jungler in this game.
But he's just been spotted the entire time. Yeah. That ward that is yet to be named has managed to spot out exactly where Pioshik is, and Dudu's just going to wait out the Death Realm as best he can. Kingen, I believe, missed that Obliterate, as now the Destiny's going to come in, and Kingen's going to come out of his Death Realm and into the Death Chamber, unfortunately, and then Pioshik's going to follow suit. That was not exactly what they...
Down around where he was, so they knew there was a chance that he was coming up and would have made it.
Without Master.
the two biggest things it's like Dudu is just gonna go in here. He's death roamed, but who cares?
Well, now Solkar actually trying to offer some damage back, has already ulted, as now Dudu gets back in. They managed to lock down that kill, but in the meantime, Vista is going to die. So that's going to be the first kill.
You know, going back to what I was going to lead into before we, had a Death of Jet.
Mountain Drake to augment their cloud that they already have. I'm predicting that we're going to have Earth, Wind, and Fire this game, is also predicting Beckett.
Just, had to check on that. Of course, we were going to see another aggressive Destiny in here. On to Kingen. And there's no turret here. There's just no way out.
I've seen this movie before, Wolf. I've seen it
sad
before.
Ending.
It's not good for Mordekaiser. I don't know. I don't think so. He was probably absolutely fine, as Dudu is underneath an inner turret at exactly 20 minutes. Solkar's going to be able to take
it. Might have at least offered some good CC and some late game skilling, but they don't even have that.
Oh, Bow! Very, very falling down. As in goes Dudu. He's going to take him out. The Hextech ultimatum comes in. Becca, yep, just going to be mincemeat as Kingen. He's got a Death Realm, but I don't think he wants to be in one with anyone, as Deft is going to be able to take him down. We lost, and I don't even think there is any option for them, Like, oftentimes you talk about they should have made this macro play.
The Camille. We've seen it before, like I mentioned. It is a strong option, and it's definitely one of the ones I was looking for.
2016 there for Deft, ahead of his opponent. What a year. That was his last year on EDG, I believe. Is Becca going to just have himself a present, but it's not the one he wants. His will going to be well and truly broken as Dudu teleports in. The kickback, though, onto Vista is pretty good, but whether it's going to be actually enough is going to be a huge question here, as Def trying to kite out Kingen. He may actually fall here, though. Flashes to the very edge, but the Obliterate is going to be good. Meanwhile, the rest of Hanwha Life tidying up the back end, but that was probably about as good as of a team fight as DRX we're going to get.
Arthur wants this, though. He's going to try to get in here and get a wall ready. He does go ahead and pop that Zonia's, and Dudu comes over for the kill steal. In
Casper Cup, we saw that they can trade spots pretty effectively, but Dudu, yeah. Def probably not too worried about that one either, because if Kingen's there trying to kill him, then the rest of his team's probably dying. As Dudu just going to take down Solkar as best he can here, as the Hextech ultimatum is going to be enough, as Bao dives on forward, but Dudu is way too fed. As the Death Realm comes through, Chovy going to spend some time in there. Goes Golden, he'll be fine. The cow is dead, as the Q is going to connect, but unfortunately, when you try to go back to a Talia, she throws rocks at you. And Pioshik presents how DRX have been in this game. It's from the very beginning not looked like they'd had very much chance.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, again, I feel like the time that we saw the aggressive Death Realm was...
And now we're at like 14,000 gold in the lead for Hanwha Life. Here's an aggressive trade, though. The move forward as Arthur is going to go golden. The seismic shove, stunning. As Deft is going to grab himself a double kill. Make that one a triple, potentially, but no. Has to use his stopwatch and is now in a very rough position. Will be taken down there from Bao, and maybe DRX have got a bit of life left, and the answer's no, actually, because Dudu comes forward.
Screenshot that one frame with the double stun there. It might have looked like, wow, what a competitive game we might be watching here, but we're not living that reality as Vista.
Vista tries to kill him with an exhaust. I love it. But of course, he didn't need that cooldown because he's not going to be able to make it to the Nexus in time, as Dudu is going to be the one that finishes it off. And a well-deserved 50 gold for him as well. Welcome to the LCK for 2021, Dudu. That was...